Hello, Leo, and welcome to your 2021 yearly reading. I am going to be pulling from various different oracle cards and the tarot to get an overall energy of your year 2021. We are going to get started with the White Witch Tarot. These are all major arcana cards, and get an overall feel for your 2021. All right. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know for 2021? What does Leo need to know for 2021? We have the Empress here. So a lot of growth. Somebody else got this too. I can't remember who. So giving birth to new ideas, new projects, new relationships. For some of you, maybe getting pregnant. That's for some of you, not all of you. But seeing a natural, very organic progression into relationships and anything in regards to creative ideas or your career. Okay, so there's growth here. This is Libra energy, Taurus energy from Venus. So all about love and abundance and luxury and beauty here in 2021. All right, so let's see where this is going to go. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know for 2021? What does Leo need to know for 2021? What does Leo need to know? Let's see. Big emphasis on love this year. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So doing what you love, being around people you love, and maybe falling in love. Really falling in love, because you got the Empress here. That's Venus energy. You got the love card, Leo. It's looking good so far. All right, let's pull some more cards and see where this is going. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know in 2021? What does Leo? Ooh, we have creative fire. So that's beautiful. Somebody else got this too, and I can't remember who. I think Cancer got this. You could be dealing with a Cancer, just so you're aware. But this is doing what you love, doing what you are meant to do, doing what makes you feel alive here. So you're going to have those creative juices flowing here, and whatever you give birth to, this is what's making you feel happy again, making you feel alive again. This creative genius that you're going to be experiencing in 2021, right? All right, this is for Leo. What does Leo need to know in 2021? What does Leo need to know in 2021? What does Leo need to know? We have free yourself. Free yourself from anything and anyone that has been holding you back. It's time to take control back of your life. So you're shedding a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative people, and you're freeing yourself so that you can pursue some real unconditional love here. So you can pursue this creative thing that you've been wanting to pursue. And this is kind of the theme, kind of for everybody, right? And, a lot of people have been burned in 2020 in regards to their regular 9 to 5. A lot of people been laid off. A lot of businesses have went under. So everybody's, kind of going their own way and making sure their stability is found elsewhere. Okay, so everybody's basically doing what they want to do, what they were put on this earth to do. It's almost like a lot of people are being forced to awaken, and a lot of people are being pushed into creating their own reality and not having to depend on other people for their stability. And by doing this, this is building that creative fire here. And we're freeing ourselves from these cycles, right? This I'm getting up, I'm going to work, I'm coming home, I'm eating dinner, I'm going to bed. It's a cycle that you are freeing yourself from. And you're giving birth to something beautiful here, something that you are passionate about, something that you want to pursue, something that you love, something that you've been dreaming about, and you're not letting anybody hold you back here. And love is here, and there is love that is going to grow. Things, negative energies that have been keeping you almost suffocated, you're breaking free of that mindset, and you're just going for new things and new energies and new people here, right? So that is very beautiful. Those cards are very beautiful, Leo. Let's see what else is going on. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull a card for each month of the year. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know in the year 2021? What does Leo need to know for the year 2021? Let's see. You're getting your fire back, that is for sure. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is a big positive shift for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with strong Scorpio in their chart. A lot of blocks have been put in your way, and you've been clearing those blocks, okay? So 2021 is going to be very different for you in regards to job and in regards to love. Okay, so death to old ways and new beginnings. You are transforming. You are waking up. You are moving in a different direction. Very spiritual year for you. And I see that here. The High Priestess is here on the table. And it's just going to be a lot of major changes, right? You are getting unstuck and headed towards the new in a lot of different ways here, Leo. So let's get into it. We will start with the first half of the year. We will start here in January. So someone very passionate. This is a passionate new beginning. Somebody that you share a lot of chemistry with is coming in. And I feel like this is the person that maybe you're going to get something started and it's going to grow throughout the rest of the year. So you kind of starting off the year off right here, Leo, right? This is also in regards to this creative fire that you are starting. So it's almost like this, maybe you're setting some New Year's resolutions and you're getting started right away. Whatever it is that makes you feel alive again, that, feeds your soul. This is what you're going to be working on the rest of this year. And you're just kind of going your own way and doing your own thing. So you're giving birth to creative projects, this creative fire, and it's right here in January, and it's going to be moving and growing throughout the whole rest of the year. And this is going to be quite a change for you, and it's going to bring in a lot of change for you in a positive way, a lot of positive shifts, and new passion coming in with some person that could really go somewhere, and it could also grow throughout the rest of this year. So let's see what happens here. In February, I feel like there's going to be good news in regards to the money front, maybe in regards to this creative fire that you are pursuing, whatever this is. And there's good news coming in with this Page of Pentacles, right? I feel like in regards to love, I feel like this person is going to want to kind of test the waters. I feel like maybe you're dealing with a little bit of a shy type. Maybe you're the shy type, okay? But the passion is there, the chemistry is there. It's slow, it's steady. The communication is open, and we're going to just kind of flow with it and see how it goes. In the month of March, right, you could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with strong air in their chart. I feel like there is a lot of people around you that need to be cut out. Okay. And the Queen of Swords is able to fully cut people out. All right. And go cold towards individuals that have been keeping us stagnant and in these negative cycles that you keep running in circles, right? You keep running in circles and getting nowhere. So it's time for change. So I feel like you're embracing this energy here with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is well seasoned, very experienced, and you're starting to think with your head, and you're starting to see a very clear direction with that sword. Male or female absolutely does not matter. So you see a clear path, you see who needs to be cut out, you see who needs to be let in, and you're making some very intelligent, well thought out decisions in regards to love and in regards to this creative process that you are going through. Okay, so in the month of April, you could be doing some traveling. Okay, that's one thing. But this is all about you, and this is kind of spilling over from this. Completing different cycles, and you see the cycles here, and you see this cycle here, right? Completing these negative cycles and starting a lot of new chapters here. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready for change. You're ready for new love, new experiences, new career opportunities. You're just ready for change and ready for new. You could be moving as well. So in the month of May, you got a lot of big decisions to make, a lot of big decisions. I do feel like the past is going to try to come knocking. Maybe a couple of different times throughout the year, and you're going to have to make big decisions in regards to that, you know, the past wanting second chances and things like that. But I just feel like you're done waiting, you're done with negative energies around you, and you're deciding to move forward, push forward. Let's go. In the month of June, right, there could be some delay here in regards to love, in regards to money and these creative passions that you've got going. But it's still there. The idea is still there. There's just some sort of delay here. And we will clarify this after we're done getting through all the months of the year. This is temporary. This stagnation, this could be you overthinking things. This could be you starting to doubt what you're doing and the decisions that you're making. But it's a brief moment in time, because in July here, there's big movement forward, headed towards your victory, headed in new directions, okay? So you are most definitely in control in the month of July. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with strong Cancer in their chart, but you are charging ahead towards your victory, and definitely could be doing some traveling here. A lot of people are getting a lot of travel cards towards the end of the year, so I feel like that's a good sign for everybody. Lots of movement when we have been just so stagnant for months and months, especially in 2020. So it feels exciting, it feels new, it feels fresh, it feels like everything's like coming alive again. And you are most definitely a part of that. You're taking control of your life and you're headed towards your victory here. So this hesitation, this stagnation here in the month of June is just a temporary thing, and you're going to be charging ahead. All right, so in August, I do feel a couple things with this card. Yes, I feel like whatever this chemistry, passionate new beginning here at the beginning of the year, I feel like it's progressing. I feel like you're getting to know this person, and I feel like, maybe we're starting to kind of fall in love here. But I also feel like the past is still around, okay? I feel like the past is still around and still wanting to send you messages, maybe apologize, that kind of thing. So be very much aware of that. In the month of September, right? Could be a lot of spiritual awakening for you. You're going to have to follow your intuition in regards to which direction you want your new creative career to go. And you may be keeping a lot of things hidden before you kind of reveal everything to everyone, and that's fine. You may be working really hard behind the scenes, right? Because the High Priestess is a very good keeper of secrets. But this is you also tapping into your higher self and your intuition, and tapping more into your spiritual side. When it comes to love, you're going to have to listen to that intuition. And especially if you've got a new love versus an old love type of situation, especially if the old love tries to come back and you've been trying to close that chapter, and they have a hard time letting you close that chapter. So they may still have secrets there. So you are going to have to use your intuition in regards to this. Now in the month of October, you've got big decisions to make in regards to how this new creative project that has been growing, you're going to have to decide on what you want to do with it, okay? Because I do see you taking the time, gaining information, but you're at a little bit of a standstill here with this. And I see, you're not seeing everything that you need to see to move forward. There could be offers here, and you need to make a decision between a couple different things, and you are collecting information to see, what is the best decision for you to make. So you may just take a little breather and absorb information so that you can see a clear path, okay? In regards to love, you may have to make a decision between two people. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you, but I do see past, I see new, and I see it all kind of flowing through this whole year. So definitely with a past person, you're kind of blocking them out of your heart, but you may not see everything that you need to see, but that will soon change, because in the month of November, you're having a lot of downloads and you're having a lot of victories here. So whatever decisions you make this year in regards to career, your creative passions, and your love life is going to be what is best for you, Leo. I feel like you and this new person is going to have a lot of very clear and very honest conversations. And I feel like with a past person, especially when you need to see something here, I feel like the blindfold is going to come off and a lot of truths are going to be revealed, and you're going to know which directions you should take, okay? So you're going to be very victorious here in whatever decisions that you make. It's going to be what is best for you. Another card of victory. And in the month of December, okay, you're going for things. Your passion is back. So it's Estella got her groove back, and you've been getting it back throughout this whole year. It's been a growth process here in almost every aspect of your life here. Queen of Wands, of course, that's you. That's your energy, that fire energy. So it's almost like you are coming back into yourself, this phoenix rising from the ashes, and you going after the things that you want and getting the things that you want. Male or female, that is the energy of the Queen of Wands. So that's very good. So it's just a nice progression here. A lot of decisions, a lot of big decisions that you're going to have to make in order to change your life, because it almost feels like you've been on hold for a very long time, and it's like you need to break free and bust loose here. A couple of moments of stagnation could be due to self-doubt or people trying to kind of hold you back, but you are going to be releasing yourself from negative energies and all that fear that gets cluttered up in your mind. A lot of clarifying moments, a lot of spiritual moments, a lot of epiphany moments here. And the love is there. The love is there, and it starts here and it goes all the way through here. The past, I feel like, is going to try to come back around maybe a couple different times, but I feel like you're going to gain the clarity that you need, and the spiritual insight. You're going to listen to your higher self in regards to that. But things are looking really, really good. A lot of changes for you. So a lot of transformation in regards to yourself and to the people that you choose to be around. So that's very good. Please clarify the Hangman in June for Leo. Please clarify the Hangman. Yeah, you may be hesitant in regards to this love that is coming in. Look at that. That new love coming in until they kind of prove themselves, because this is going to be a new chapter here for you. And you're going to have to decide. You may hesitate just to kind of see, what they're all about. But I feel like this is starting right here in January, and it's going to continue all the way through. So that's all. You're hesitant in regards to some new love there. So that's all right. But you're going to make the decisions that you need to make. Please clarify that Two of Swords for Leo in the month of October. Yeah, see, this could be a lot about you and your thoughts. The swords are our thoughts here. So it's a lot of self-doubt. It's a lot of overthinking, but you're going to receive the clarity that you need. Again, this is just a moment in time, and you're still kind of releasing yourself from a lot of negative thinking here. If I strongly feel like this is also in regards to a past love, okay? And you're going to have to make that decision. I feel like there's somebody around you that can't kind of move on from you, that is stuck in their thoughts about you. And you're going to have to see the things that you need to see to make a very clear decision. And that is also what is coming with that Ace of Swords. So it's all good. Nothing terribly bad. You're just releasing yourself from a lot of negative people and negative thoughts and kind of some self-doubt. Love is coming in, and it will grow throughout this year. This creative fire, whatever you got brewing in your mind, is going to be growing throughout the year. And you're going to have to make big decisions in regards to both of those things. So, very nice. Let's pull you a crystal card here. I got these crystal cards to see what kind of crystal will help you, Leo, throughout the year. This is for Leo. What can help Leo for 2021? We have diamonds, right? So that's nice. That's nice. Shine your brightest. So don't let anything stop you. Shine your brightest. This is pretty lengthy, so I'm going to give you the gist of it. It says, who needs it? And then it says, who doesn't, right? Where to put it? wherever you'd like a little bling, when to use it, when you've just got to keep it icy, when you want to make your intentions perfectly clear, clarity of mind, you're going to see things very clearly and very differently in this year. When it's time to be your own unique light through the darkness for all to see, own it with diamond. And you're going to be shining very bright this year with this creative fire and this passion. And it's going to be growing throughout the year. You're going to be shining your brightest. People are going to notice you, and you're going to make sure that they do notice you, Leo. So all about growth this year and getting what you want, basically. So let's pull you a little love bomb card. I don't know where this glare is coming from. And this is a special message for you from the universe. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? I'm proud of you. So the universe is proud of you, Leo. Okay? And you're going to be shining very bright this year. And you're going to be doing a lot of things that you actually want to do. You're going to feel that fire again, that passion again. You're going to feel alive again. And you're making big major decisions in regards to how your career path wants to go and doing the things that you love, and it also big decisions in regards to love, right? So a lot of growth throughout the year. It's going to be a nice progression, a couple of moments of stagnation, but you've got this. It's all good, Leo, and the universe is very proud of you. And you're making all the right choices that are best for you. So, Leo, that's beautiful. And I hope you have enjoyed your 2021 reading. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. Please do follow the links that I provide because there are some imposters out there. Let's see, what else? For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I do have a weekly schedule and a live schedule. The weekly schedule will let you know when your weekly reading will be released. And the live schedule, I usually go live every day but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. So check all of that out. All that information can be found in my About section of my channel or down below in the description box. All right, Leo, I hope you have a beautiful year, and I hope you have a beautiful holiday season, and I hope you're staying happy and healthy out there, and you guys take very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you soon. God bless.